just when you thought you had seen it all in the octagon, we are graced with the presence of one Cassius Clay. Muhammad Ali taking his act to mixed martial arts.
I mean, he's so pretty, John. Like he always says, I'm so pretty. He looked pretty inside the boxing ring. He intends to do the same thing inside the octagon tonight. This guy is such a great athlete. He talks what he's going to do, but he also delivers. Olympic gold medalist, boxing heavyweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has done it all. A true icon in combat sport, makes his UFC debut tonight.
And to the surprise of some, he told us in the fighter meeting he's got an appetite for the wrestling stuff. So we'll see if Ali can mix it up a little bit tonight. Happy to have him here in the UFC. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that heavyweight. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Trying to establish the jab early on here. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
Good jab.
Just misses with the left hook. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Immediately gets the underhook. Frantic pace early on to this one. And he lands it. Back and forth we go. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ali. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Swing and a miss with that punch by Ali. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Straight punch is good. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Big right hit there by the champ.
Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence in believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes. Tonight it has been just that for this fighter.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Nice straight right lands. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Big punch lands through the middle.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Just misses with the right. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
A swing and a miss by Ali. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well, until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
5 minutes in the books.
The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands high. Cut those angles.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Just misses with a left hook there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Ali.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
Throws the teep now and it lands.
What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
Can't take too much more pressure.
Beautiful jab lands.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight. Quick jab lands there.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. There's got to change something.
Making all these shots count. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way, careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Oh, great block there.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. These boys are going at it.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Muhammad Ali gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. 20 seconds to go, round two. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
You gotta protect yourself more.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Misses again with a right punch. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Hook to the head there by Ali. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Muhammad Ali's body getting very bruised up on that right side right now. He's got to figure out a way to lower that elbow. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Straight right hand, no good.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. They continue to exchange.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Takedown defense is there.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Man, he is unrecognizable as far as that midsection is concerned. Might have a fractured rib. He's going to be urinating blood for a week.
This dude's in trouble. He's in trouble. Hey, for as bad as it is right now, and this fight may get stopped because of this damage, tomorrow will be much worse. This guy does not have much fun to look forward to in the next few days.
The left punch is true. Now the right hand. Under a minute to go. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterfully done.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and that's when you find the target.
That kick lands.
He blocked that punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He lands another head kick.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Body shot.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Landed a solid punch there.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, nice jab by Ali. Found the target with that left hand. Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice punch there by Ali.
Leg kick. Oh, back and forth we go.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Establishing the jab here.
Beautiful body kick.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, and he connects there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And a miss with the right hook. Yeah, left hook found its target. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Oh, nice jab there by Ali. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Just out of range with that strike. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, a huge block there. Nice jab by Ali.
Oh, nice combination, yeah. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, a big left hand. 45 seconds remain in the round. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Hands on your face.
Nice punch there by Ali. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Big knee to the body.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Got the single collar tie. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
It is the 5th and final round. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight down. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Blocks the shot. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Straight right is there. Inside leg kick is there. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight. Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key. Oh, he did a great job of rotating it into an underhook. Oh, he hurt it bad. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Beautiful kick lands there. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with it.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Trying to finish this fight. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But
big shots landed by him now.
Fight back.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh!
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
15 seconds. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Ali. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all